Welcome to my channel today where we're going to review Madden 22 for the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. The main question everyone's asking, did Madden improve? We know last year it had fixed Madden franchise, it was hashtagging all over, it was trending on Twitter. So we want to know, did Madden really improve anything this year? And is it a better game than 21 or is it worse? Well, I'm going to leave that to you to determine because I know a lot of people haven't played it. It officially drops on the 20th. I'm playing the 10-hour trial with EA Play. So I'm getting a little bit of early access. You know, there's going to be a 0-day patch and we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, where does the game stand? So first and foremost, the graphics. Pretty much very similar to 21 on Series X, the next gen version. I added some more detail, like on the sidelines, you'll see more immersion, more players on the sidelines reacting. Also, the fans are more live, more fan cutscenes. The replays look really good. So I'll give the graphics, you know, very, very similar to 21 next gen, but it is a little bit better. Also, the player movement. A lot of people complained about the player movement on PS5 and Xbox Series X last year. It was too slow. They definitely sped it up a little bit and it feels really good. It feels like players are moving a little bit more faster, so you know it's not as slow and bogged down as it was. So that's definitely a plus. I just want to talk about some things that the game did well. I'll also make a video after this talking about what the game did poorly and things they should have improved but they didn't. All right, so the franchise mode. I'm a big franchise guy, to be honest with you. I do play MUT a little bit, but I'm always playing franchise. Me and 31 of my friends, we get into it. And the first thing I dived into was the franchise mode. The good thing about franchise, and I can't judge it yet because it has not come out yet, is that they're supposed to be adding a whole new scouting feature, which is very, very needed because scouting has been the same for just a little bit minor tweaks for the past 7 Maddens. So I can't really looking forward to that new franchise scouting element because it used to just be hit button, hit button, hit button. This player's A, B, you know, it was just so drab. And now it looks like it's going to be fully loaded. So we'll get that patch in September. I think they should have had it earlier, but I'm glad that that feature is coming. Franchise got a new color of paint. The backgrounds look pretty cool. But right now it's pretty much the same. The good thing they added is they kind of built on last year was they had the league history, but now you can look at the history from like the real NFL history from the very first Super Bowl, see the MVP winner and all of that. That looks good. And it's just, they added more and more detail to you. You had the coaching, you had the coaching tree, the skills tree, that feels really good. I think that's definitely a plus, something they added that was good. MUT, I'll get into MUT more. So far, they had the Madden Championship Series at the beginning, which is going to be a big cash cow for Madden. They're going to make a lot of money because a lot of people have to buy packs. They usually do that at the end of the year. So I think that was smart for Madden, but MUT seems to be the same as well, but I'll get more into that just for my MUT people out there. Now, the most important thing is the gameplay. The gameplay is better. And this is going to be the positive video, so we're only going to talk about positives right here. So I love the home field advantage things they have going on, the advantage you can get with each team. Each team has specifics. Some of them seem generic, but my Eagles have LinkedIn. Some other teams have some really good home field advantage that I won't get into all in this video, but play with your team and see if it matches what you know your city really does. I know the Steelers have the terrible towels, so I think that's a good addition. Also, like I said, the players look really good. The defensive line, they kind of tuned it down a little bit. I personally do like when the defensive line is more aggressive, the pass rushers is more aggressive. I feel like you really have that 3 to 5 second window to get rid of the ball. I know people complained about that, so hopefully they don't patch it too much. Running the ball feels good and natural. It doesn't feel like holes are just opening up. It doesn't feel like you just run stretch all day. And then this is all for next gen. So because I'll be honest with you, current gen, me Xbox One or PS4 feels just like a patch. It feels exactly the same. This feels nice and fresh. The next gen version. So you have, you know, players get open and You can't just throw the ball up, and the defenders, one big problem we had before is quarterbacks always pick the ball off. And this one, this new Madden, it's going to be a battle. You're not always going to get interceptions. The game is still very much based on animations, however, so we're still looking for that physics to come in, but that's not here yet. That's still the animation based. Doesn't seem like Madden wants to go in that direction, and and that's kind of like what I have on the gameplay early. I won't give you too much because I've only played about 3 hours of the trial. I plan on playing some more 7 hours to tomorrow and getting in and give you some more details. But right now, Madden is better than it was last year. I'll make a video about what they did wrong, like I said, and we'll see how everything goes.